Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for July 2021. Hope everybody's doing really good. Let's start by calling in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Let's get some messages for Gemini. That's for their greater good. Of course, always to be used for expanding, ever expanding, and ascension. So we are going to start with the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and then do a tarot spread and maybe some tea leaves at the end. I think I'm gonna pull some Ask the Angels actually to uncover at the end. Yeah, I've been doing that with most of the signs, so I might as well do it for your sign too, Gemini. I have a lot of Gemini in my chart, so I always enjoy your readings. Alrighty here, Gemini. Ask the angel. Angel answers 1, 2, and 3. Then I think we can get, let's get 3 tea leaves too and kind of make it an even number there. For the end, for Gemini spirit, for the end. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. So, like I said, these are going to be for the end. I've got my little book for the Shaman's Dream just to make sure I don't miss out on anything for you here. Ooh. Let me shuffle that again. I just don't like the way that landed. Okay. For Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? For messages for July, Spirit. Messages for July. Okay. Let's see here. We have, okay, another sign got this. Let me think real quick of who got this. I don't think it was Libra. I think it was Pisces. I think it was Pisces who got that. So deep, quiet, meditation, and stillness. I won't look it up if I know it. And this card, I do know that it is about when something comes your way and it's not to be controlled. Like it's a pause or a break due to either a crisis or, health or something like that. It's a downtime. And it's saying to look at this downtime or this pause as an opportunity for you to have deep quiet and go into meditation and stillness. A time to recharge, a time to heal. And also, it's a time to really just let thoughts or, the mind go away as much as it can, so you can channel messages, for your higher self or through your angels here. I love the colors. It's so regal. It looks so royal here. Okay, so straddling worlds. Plus we have the number 52 on there. This was master number 11, but 52 I associate with the High Priestess. I have a lot of decks, a few decks actually, that have the High Priestess as number 52. Straddling worlds is when you're in between one experience and the other. And it also, I'm getting a feel like it's a little bit about intuitiveness. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, trying to be comfortable in 2 states. So it's a little different than the threshold, because in this card, you already have a little bit of the experience of what's new coming in. You haven't experienced it fully because you're still wrapping up things in the other world. So it can be like a land of limbo. It can feel like limbo. It's a period of transition and adjustment for you. Oh, this is a nice one, guys. This is a really nice one. Root Girl is the best card because this story is so sad. I've got to read the story because from the book, they put it so nice. All right, Root Girl is the disowned self, which is probably the topic of what you are straddling here and why you have to do inner work meditation, it probably is inner child work, or whenever these things might have happened to you. Okay, it says root girl, the disowned self, hidden beauty, the need for acceptance and love. Root girl sits shivering, unclean and naked, at the base of the tree of the self. She is unloved, unwanted, and shunned for her deformities. She has no home, but is safe burrowing underground to dwell near the deepest roots of this sacred tree. Who is she to you? Could this urchin be the one part of you that, if reintegrated, can lead you to wholeness and true purpose? This is a part of you, the embodiment of a deeply flawed perception of your failures, manifesting as guilt and shame. When you project envy onto others, or any emotion or instinct that you've learned to repress or deem unnatural, it's this homeless child self crying for attention, acceptance, and love. You want to lash out, ignore it, push it aside, all the while refusing to acknowledge that this ugly quality is belonging to you. But if you would only look into the root girl's eyes and see the beauty and the unmet need, your unmet need, then you would realize that this part of you asked for compassion and understanding. This part of you was born when you were wounded and conditioned to believe that you are not whole, that your expression of self is somehow too much or too little. You may have inherited this creature from your ancestors. However, it was this child's self came to be curled up at the roots of your sacred tree self, and it's time to welcome her into your heart. When you do, everything you've been searching for becomes illuminated, and your path lights up, renewed purpose. When you come to love Root Girl and claim her as your own, you accept her and your humanity. And through your humanity, she is transformed just as you are. Then all manner of magic begins to arrive in abundant form. So look for the beauty. Oh, that is just it's such a good message. And it's for everybody. It's for everybody. For anybody that was taught that any kind of feeling or emotion shouldn't have been felt, or something is wrong or abnormal about a feeling. Yeah. Or what you did, somebody might have put shame on you for something you did. It's your perception of the things that other people say that you failed at, or you might have been too harsh and said that you failed at. It's a flawed perception, though, because everything is truly perfect, because it all is like snowballing. Even the bad experiences, all of these experiences are snowballing to your purpose. All right, let's go on. Actually, let's use the Morgan Greer Tarot today. Let's use Morgan Greer. Okay, Morgan Greer Tarot for Geminis, please. Let's get their monthly. Sorry, this is taking a while for me to get these out, too. I try to fit the private readings into my day, and sometimes it gets a little busy, and I'm thankful for that. But try to catch up with the YouTube readings. I will always probably do these readings if I'm able, because this is what got me to where I needed it to be. So I appreciate you all and the YouTube community very, very much. Just want to send out there some more gratitude. All right, so what is the issue for Gemini for July 2021? General reading, but apply it to what you can apply to. Let it resonate to what it resonates with. I'll leave that like that. Woo, okay. This is the issue. There are seeds that you've been planting, and this right here with the straddling world, Seven of Pentacles and the straddling worlds, those go together, because Seven of Pentacles is about before you get the whole manifestation. It's before you see all the success. You can see some parts of your labor being paid back. You have patience here, because you know it's about the seeds that you plant, not your harvest that day. So you are waiting for this full manifestation of your harvest to come to light. This can also be about you making a really big choice, having to contemplate on one way or the other. But I really see this more as the choice being, do you want to wait and have patience, or, you know, are you going to give up and go to something else? I feel like you're already 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So let's see. Something's going to be fruitful is what I'm trying to say here, or abundant. What is the challenge? Challenge, 6 of Wands. Your challenge is going to be accepting this praise, being lifted up, actually being okay. You know, confidence isn't about ego or anything like that. It's about showing people that you know you're worthy of this praise, you know you're worthy of this success, you know you're worthy of this love. And that 6 of Wands is the challenge. I feel like the challenge is when this comes in, can you fully accept it with all parts of who you are? Okay, what is the root or at the base? Things might have gotten too hard to juggle, or the ups and downs of life a little bit too rocky there, and it may have thrown you off balance. That's pretty much what I get from 2 of Pentacles in reverse, is throwing you off balance. What is the past energy here for Gemini? Past energy, dealing with the devil energy. It's almost in reverse, which is a great thing. So that's you working on your vices. Capricorn. It could be Capricorn. It might be Capricorn. Or it might be about those shadowy times that maybe you have regrets and maybe you're not that way anymore. And so you're having a hard time accepting that part of yourself. The shadow, the root girl, the disowned self. But as far as dealing with it, like I said, it's more towards the reverse. I feel like you've let go of some vices, but now are feeling ashamed of some of them. But realize everything that makes up the whole you, always imperfect, is okay. That's what it's supposed to be. We all are. Present tense, present situation for Gemini. Five of Cups in the reverse and the King of Pentacles. Nice. You are letting go of the energy that clings to the past. You are letting go of the disowned self and grabbing it tight to give it a hug and a welcome into your heart. When you let go of the regrets, when you let go of shame and things like that, you propel forward either in your business like the King of Pentacles, or just become very financially stable here. This is something that provides stability for like a whole family. King of Pentacles might be the patriarch too of the family. You've got to let go of some things. And of course, that's the thing, you know, it always is. This is what we need to let go of, though. We need to let go of any shame, guilt, or things that you've been holding on to that are not really valid, honestly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Capricorn here. Let's look at the present, not the present. Sorry, let's look at the near future energy. Something wanted to come out and then it didn't. 3 of Cups energy. All right, so this is about celebration. Like I said, can you humbly accept this? Because I didn't notice one was on the top. Okay, well, we don't know. You are going to be kind of resistant to a change. Resistant to an ending or a closure. It might have to do with your vices and having triggers within your friend group that relate back to this past. Because we could be reminiscing, we could be having reunions, but it may bring some of this work that you've done on yourself back around full circle for another cycle. If you just follow, though, and transform, you'll be able to have these memories and these interactions and an ending and a new beginning. So that is the in between two worlds here, I feel. Resistant to end something, but still celebrating what you've done so far. How far you've come so far. Scorpio. Okay, what is the card that represents how you feel? You feel like persisting, and you feel like you can feel some energy coming in regarding finances, maybe news, or a brand new beginning, a new start, a new adventure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly child here. The Nine of Wands is all about building up your strength and persistence and the courage to persevere even through hard times here. Okay, what is the environmental or the situation around you? You're going to be leaving either a mindset behind you or a situation that was toxic in nature and going on to something that's a little bit more pleasant, a little smoother. I feel like this is almost like if you were to turn back, or if you don't make this getting away from whatever energy this is, it's like going against the current. It's big resistance, I feel, to what you actually desire. So that's why you're moving away, and maybe having a different mindset about yourself too. Maybe that, your perception, maybe that changes your direction or your course. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. That your wishes won't come true is a fear, a genuine fear that you can't do something. So it's about courage. It's about having courage and belief in yourself and transforming not only some situation right now, but your dreams, your desires. What are you cultivating? It might be something new. Maybe you are cultivating it, but it not coming true, whatever it is what bothers you. Feeling like there's only one way to do something and not seeing all the options here. That's another hope and fear. Like, it's a fear. Like, you want it to be the right thing that you're doing, but I don't think that there is a big need to hold on to one possibility. Always be open to more, and always believe in yourself. This card doesn't have to be flipped around. It just is, because it's part of your shadowy fear side. Fear side. It's part of your fears. It's what I mean. It could be Aquarius that's not present right now. That death in reverse could be a Scorpio that's not present. Let's look at the outcome. The outcome. Or predicted outcome. I don't ever want to say anything's final, because it's really not ever really final. You decide what you want to do with these energies. Okay. Something unknown here. Something unknown. Listen to your intuition with the moon. When the moon comes out, big sign to listen to your intuition. Something can't be postponed anymore, and I feel like it's this ending or transition since the Two of Swords came out in reverse on top of it. There is a decision that needs to be made since you are straddling two worlds, and this change is inevitable. It can't be postponed much any longer. There's somebody in your midst that likes to squash your dreams. There's somebody around you that either puts down your dreams or doesn't encourage you to. So this person doesn't need to know your dreams. I mean, it's a very simple solution. Don't tell them what you're working on. If they're not supporting you the right way, either make your distance, or if it's family, you got to be around them. And just don't talk to them. Find somebody else who does support your dreams to be who you vent to. Because King of Swords in the reverse, it can be kind of like this smart aleck attitude. Like, I'm the one with the intelligence, so I'm going to play mind games with you and make you feel little and make you feel like you have that root girl inside that no one wants. Like, it's terrible energy. I don't like it in reverse. Something is not in control here with this, either this person or the situation. There are more opportunities outside you. There are more opportunities outside you to achieve what it is your desire was, your goal, what he has in that lantern. So this is both, like, whoever you're with right now, whatever situation you're in, this is not going to lead you to your desires. The one foot in the direction forward is going to. Okay, then we have these. We have Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Look, guys, this energy. Whoo. Maybe these are two people. Maybe these are parents. I don't know. This couple, though. Ooh. I just wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe this male and female. Maybe they're both characters, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or this is people around you that are trying to cause like some commotion, because the Queen of Swords now is a person that looks down on emotions and looks at love as being vulnerable, and like you've got to use your logical side to find the truth. Don't you know that? You know, and they will shut you out. But in a sense, they shut themselves out because of looking at emotion as something that is not going to help you. You know, of course it will help to understand emotions and allow them into all aspects. 8 of Swords. This is usually feeling like you're stuck in a position because of duty, out of duty. I don't think that's the case, though. I think that that's an expectation. Somebody else, maybe not yours, or maybe passed on expectations. The Knight of Swords says this is worth fighting on. This is worth fighting for. You'll get victory if you keep fighting and planting seeds in towards the direction of what you know is going to be true. There is a decision. It might be what you're in your head about, but this Knight of Swords energy brings in great change for you. So big change coming in, and it is the energy of fighting for something. Also, I remember reading a long time ago that the Knight of Swords can be, in a love situation, an opportunity that you can't miss. Like that if you miss it right now, it's going to be gone. So as it comes in and then it leaves. But if you catch it, it could be a wonderful opportunity. So not time to get caught up in your head. Time right now is to make decisions and seize opportunity. That is what the time is for right now. All right, so your tea leaves, not a bad reading. Just, it's very, like, specific. Like, this is not good. This is good. This is what you need to do. It's very specific. Firecracker, excitement. And we have July 4th coming up, so that's appropriate. Pineapple, a reconciliation. Tent, a temporary situation. Okay, temporary situation. What did we feel was temporary? Probably this, honestly. These things bringing you down, everything gets changed with your perception of change. Okay, the first card is, yes. The first card is yes for the angel answers. The second card is this situation or the situation will improve. Good messages, Gemini. Good messages. And then this one is you need to take action. Yeah, this can't be postponed any longer. You need to take action. And I feel like that's going to be your title, honestly, too. Because that's the main message I'm getting is this can't wait any longer. Time to move forward. All right, Gemini, thanks so much for your attention here. Thanks for joining me. And join me for your update readings, as this is just the monthly and I do every 48 hour. So thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye.